Victor. I'm here with a new unboxing. This time I will unbox a piece of terrain. So these are the Skaven Gnawholes. This is a new piece of terrain for the Skavens that have their own rules. So let's make a look what we can find inside of this box. So first of all we have here the instructions, and we have as well again the rules for the Gnawholes. Okay, so we have the assembly instructions of how to assemble them. Okay, very nicely detailed. And then we have at the end the rules for how they have to be used in the game. So looking forward to use them in the next tournament. So I will need to paint them fast, and I will try to do a tutorial on how I'm painting them. So what we have inside, so we have 6 sprues, but in reality these are 3 times the same sprue. Okay, this is 3 times this sprue, so I will put this apart. And then we have 3 times the other sprue. Okay, so these are 3 times the same sprue again. So let's make a look on the sprues together, or how they look like. We have, as you can see, it's quite big. It's bigger than what I was expecting. Okay, because this is so this is going to be the center of the hole. Okay, you can see here. So this is going to be the swirl or the vortex that is in the middle of the Gnawhole. Okay, and then we have all the rocks that goes around. So we can imagine that this is going to be, it's going to be a little bit bigger than what I was expecting. Not enormous. Okay, but the rocks are nicely detailed as well. And then we have here all the pieces of wood, and this is going to be a lot of work to assemble all the pieces of wood. So you can see they're all individual. We have the chains as well. So we have here some entertaining assembly. Okay, of course this wheel from the other side, it's hollow, so it makes no sense because this will go flat on the. But you can see. Then here we have the other sprue, that is the rocks. We have this thing here. I'm trying to check what this is like. These are the brazier, where you put the flames, or the part where they put that. And I see that there is. Okay, so although these sprues are the same, it looks like there is different ways to assemble them to make each terrain different. So let's make a look on the instructions. So these are the Skaven, and then you can see, although you do each one of them will have different details. So the swirl is the same for all of them. Let me go a little bit out now. I can show you the book completely. So you can see we have the swirl. We put the rocks. This is the common for all of them. And then we have the assembly of the wood. And we have the swirl with the rocks around, so this is the same. We have the woods, and since the woods are going to be more or less the same for all of them, and try to see where you can see there's quite a lot of pages on how to paint the woods. And I'm thinking, because you have the 3, 4A, 4B, you can do this by 3, but this is only done by 1. I'm trying to check how you make them different. So you see this for the F, 4F. Then there is the 5. So I think you can do, the details can be different for each of them. Okay, and how you close them can be done differently. Although here the instructions, so yeah, you can see they put the. Let's look here the box. Okay, you see this is have the 2 embers. Okay, the embers, the green embers with the smoke. Then these have a different configuration and this have another configuration, so with more chains, so you can play on how you place the woods to make them look differently. And I'm trying to understand how this is explained here, because we have the 2B that is along with 11 and this one that was the 9 and 10. So you do this by 3, but then you do the 2B that is just 1, 2C and 2D. Okay, so you do this construction, and then you go to E, and then you go for the 3A. You do this by 3, but then this is unique, I guess, or you do it by 3 as well. So I guess it's all by 3. So what I'm trying to understand is how you make them differently. And I think is once you have these woods assembled, okay, and you also do the 4 by 3, so you have to do all the 4s. Do the 4s, and then it's telling you that you glue it this by 3, but I guess here is where you can start bringing the differentiation, so you can make them differently just by which woods you place each time. Okay, so if you follow the instructions, you will have 3 that are identical, but I think there is options to make them differentiate. So, and it's mainly you can put the decoration, this decoration here, for example, in different ways. Okay, so I think how you place the decoration, you can make them look a little bit different, because if you look at the picture, they are not done as the instruction says, because you have here the ember or the burning thing, and here we have the other burning thing, while this one have not burning things. Okay, so I guess you can play on what ornament you want to put. So yeah, here I think you will need to follow a little bit, because on top, yeah, you see this one here have one burning, one this have 2 burners, and this have 0. But then also the chains they put are different. So this have long change, this and this is the same, but this is different. So really you need to look and pay attention to how this is done. So this is the broken one, this is the broken one, this is the broken one. And then this is different here, and this looks the same here and here, but they are in different order. So it's quite curious. So, but as you can see, you have 3 times the same spruce. Okay, so this is what you have in the gnawhole, gnawholes. Okay, these 2 spruce. And I guess how you play with these ornaments and different things, you can make them look slightly differently. And that's all. So this is quite a fast unboxing. I just wanted to share with you what you can find here, and if I will try to paint them quite fast and have it ready for in 2 weeks. So I will need to assemble them and have them ready quite fast. So that's all for now. I hope you have enjoyed this fast unboxing. I hope you like it. Let me know what do you think about this piece of terrain. Let me know if you play Skaven, if you will purchase them. But yeah, that's all for now. As usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.